What up, y'all? This your boy from Roy, your man 50 grand, Darian D. Silk Sims, a.k.a. Darian America, presenting Breakfast at Silky's, brought to you by Awesome 90.9 WSLK, the American Silk Radio Network, where it's always all silk, all the time. Sponsored in part by City Life Lounge, the home of that smooth karaoke mothership, each and every Thursday night, 8 o'clock start time. Tell a friend, bring a friend. Early arrival is strongly considered because it does get crowded very quickly. Also, brought to you in part by Q's Lounge, celebrating the bartender extraordinaire Twan Cruz, a.k.a. Cruzy Cruz, celebrating his birthday, y'all. Go kick it with him this Thursday, 8 o'clock start time. That'll be at Q's Lounge, y'all. That's 8406 South Kedzie. I always say the wrong address, but they right next door to each other. Come on, man, just walk into the next door. And finally, brought to you by The Falcon Inn, 1605 East 53rd Street, the home of that smooth karaoke mothership, each and every Friday night, 9 o'clock start time. Tell a friend, bring a friend. Cash bar only. You have to have cash. There is no credit card used at the Falcon Inn, unless you use the ATM. Ow, what's up, y'all? Starting the podcast early. My Facebook crowd hasn't come yet, but that's fine, because my YouTube people are here. Hey, anybody that chimes in, that's a good thing. So I want y'all to kick it, have fun, and sit back, relax, and let D Silk do the heavy lifting. So, the weather's breaking, man. Man, this winter has been brutal. Look, I hate the winters in Chicago, man. I grew up in this stuff, and as a kid, you used to love the wintertime, man. It'd be like, okay, you know, the snow come, and you can run outside and put your little snowsuit on, even though my mother never got me the full snowsuit. Man, I used to be jealous of people that had that full body snowsuit where they put like the overall snowsuit part on, and they put their coat on, and they could just take a run and dive. They could see these little kids sliding down the street. Man, I miss those days, but yeah, man. No, I don't know. I want to be here in Chicago, but I don't know, man. The shy got me. I don't know. I'm getting old, man. I will be 50 this year. That's still crazy. You know, I think about it, it's like, man, nobody beats Father Time. I mean, man, my brother's 64, man. That's crazy. My brother, that's my hero, man. I ain't little short dude. Hey, Byron Bowman Sr., love you, man. That's my big bro. Got him a nice little tribe he done built up, and man, about to have a new addition to the family, about to be a pop again. Shout out to my niece. Man, proud of you, niece. Okay. So that's a good thing. You know, you be looking for good things in life. And I be looking for things to celebrate, man. That's definitely one. Whenever my family can grow, even though my family, we a little estranged, man. And that's, people, they lifing. The family is lifing. But if we all come together, we going to get together and brawl and fight and yell and holler. And then we going to drink and do all the good stuff. Man, I would love to have an afternoon with my family like that. I would like to have my family in my world like that, but we'll get there. I mean, they lifing, I'm lifing. They know my situation, I know their situation. So, hey, man, I don't know if y'all know. I mean, well, we all know. Even Stevie Wonder can see the Happy Liquors ain't opening no time soon. And honestly, they are never opening again. Happy Liquors on the corner of 79th and Cottage Grove, the east side of 79th and Cottage Grove. If you're coming down 79th heading towards the lake, that's going east. The east side, Happy Liquors, been there for many years, man. I remember when it used to be called 200 Liquors, and it was across the street in that the hair salon place. Yeah, they used to be Happy. It was called 200 Liquors back then. But now they are actually, it's been bought. Yeah, Happy's been bought by a reverend. So, yeah, plans of turning Happy Liquors into a church, a youth center, all of those things are going on. And only thing I would say to challenge it is, it's been a bad corner for many years. So you stick a church in there and you want to run a whole bunch of little kids in there and let them run around and play on the corner of 79th and Cottage Grove. Why don't we stick them on the corner of 79th and Stony Island? Might as well. That's just me being an old man on the lawn shaking my fist. Whatever. But they are turning it, they are doing something different with it, and you got to do things different sometimes. I'm actually happy, for the lack of a better term, that they are doing something different. Because Happy's has, man, it's brought a lot of tragedy to our little corner in Chatham. And it's because people are people and they do what they do. So, well, we got to try something different, man. Definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. This is a different result. I'm not sure how well it's going to work out, but none beats a failure but a try. And if it don't work, we could always change it back to Happy Liquors and give it another name. They better not never do that. If it's gone, it's gone. Let it be gone. If it's gone, let it stay gone. I don't want to hear no other gripes. I don't want nothing else to do with Happy Liquors. So, what state are we covering today? Oh, no, let me go back. No, I got to go back. And I'm kind of upset my peoples ain't showing up, man. Y'all boycotting me? I think I may want to wait on folks for this one because I don't want to repeat this. I got some juicy news, y'all. Maybe I'll just tell it to the people here on YouTube. And if the people from Facebook are intrigued, they can go back and look at it. I'm going to say it out loud anyway. Trying to wait on my folks. They ain't coming in. That's okay. I will talk to an empty room because that's the entertainer that I am. I tell myself jokes and crack myself up, as I always do. I found out. Maybe I need to take my glasses off for this one. I like my new glasses, y'all. I found out who told on me, y'all. I got a new terminology I'm coming up with today. They lynched on me. Yeah, they lynched. Lynched? Lie snitched. Lynched. Not lynched. Lynched. L-I-T-C-H-E-D. They lynched on me. They lied and snitched at the same time. And I found out who did it. Ha ha. So what that mean? What I'm finna do? Am I gonna go and go beat him up or, hunt him down? And funny story about that. I'm not finna go hunt nobody down. I just know that the person that tried to stop me from being great, fuck you. I got this. Take your bum ass on. But let me tell you about this story that I came up with. It's kind of funny how I just glazed over something real juicy about. I found out who lynched on me. Let me tell you about this story, man. I was going to get some food last night. I got off from Q's Lounge. I did a long karaoke night, did my thing. So I goes up into the place to get me something to eat. You know how we do, man. A little grease spot. It's late at night. I'm like, man, just give me something quick. But they do have these, what they call, what up, Kim? Hey, you want to borrow that one, don't you? You want to borrow that one? You can use it, Kim. I know you're going to make it better than me. You're going to jazz it up and put some sparkles on it to make it shine and pop. So if you want to borrow that, Kim, go right ahead. Just give it back when you're through, okay? I'm BSing. Whatever I do, you do it, make it great, sweetheart. But check this out, though. So I'm up in the spot, right? I go in the little grease spot. Man, I'm going to give them a shout. I give everybody advertisement. Tony's over here on 83rd and Cottage, right next to the beauty salon, down from my favorite place, the laundromat. So I go in there. There's a couple of bros in there having a conversation. And I don't be tripping, man. When you walk in, bros, they was being, having this conversation. They was kind of blocking the way for I can go order my food. And then they started, incorporating me in the conversation. I walks in, I guess I was looking kind of fly. I had on my my White Sox hat broke. That my girl, Kimmy Christmas, girl. You gone, Kimmy Breeden Christmas. Put some respect on her name. Check it out, Kimmy. I was, I'm standing in line, and the bros, they was having this little conversation, and one of the bros turned to me. He looked at me. He go, man, my woman, if this what she gonna do, bitch get on my nerve. I'm having problems with her. If she wanna be right here, they gonna be with this nigga. Whoa, pineapples, wait. I just walked in, man. I was a fool. I don't want nobody problems. I got enough problems of my own. I do not want your problems. But I'm listening to bro. He's like, man, this bitch always doing shit. She going through my phone. I'm like, ugh. Guess everybody got problems, huh? Well, so I go up to order my food. Man, Tony's on 83rd. They make these kebab bowls. They put chicken kebab in there. They put shrimp in there. There's Cajun sauce on the rice. They put a bed of cheese over the top of the rice, man. Onions, green peppers. It is Magnifique. It tastes good, y'all. That's Tony's over here on 82nd and Cottage. Little parking center. That's where they at, man. But bowl is great. I'm like, couldn't wait to get my hands on this bowl. So I put my order in, and as I'm walking through the door, I'm about to leave out. Bruh say this out loud, and this totally stopped me in my tracks. Had me buzzing up. I stopped. I just laughed. I just turned around and started laughing at him. This ninja say, "Man, I'm going to figure out a way to burn the house down with that bitch in it and get my kids out. And we going to go celebrate our life on the West Coast somewhere." You what? Hold on, man. Time out. Flag on the play. I got a yellow shirt on today. I throw this whole shirt. Flag on the play, man. If you're even joking, and that's fine if you're joking, don't joke like that out loud. Because number one, you just never know. Now the state troopers are sitting over in the parking lot. I don't know what they doing over there. They having lunch or whatever. And this a little vagabond. He hollering, "Hey man, you got some change?" I'm like, "Nah, I ain't got no change, man." "Well, give me something to eat." "No, fuck you. Man don't work, man don't eat. I ain't buying you shit." You know, I argue with them dudes. I don't care. Them old vagabonds that be on the begging dudes. Man, come on. I am never gonna like try to put myself up on no pedestal. But let me tell your non-working ass something, bruh. And I don't know if you got issues like me. I am fighting and getting over type 2 diabetes. I am fighting neuropathy in my feet. I have multiple sclerosis. I got issues. So if anybody gonna stand on a corner and beg for some money, I think I qualify. I got enough issues. And I'm going through some mental stuff right now because I'm still grieving my mama and all this other stuff. So I got issues too. So let me take my glasses off for this one because, you know, I definitely don't do this. I do not make no goddamn excuses. Excuses are tools of incompetence used to build monuments of nothingness. Those who dwell in them seldom succeed. You better get your ass off your shoulders and go out there and work, and don't be hollering at me from across a lot talking about buy you some food. Motherfucker, your last name ain't Sims. That ain't Perfume. I'm getting all I'm getting all aggressive. That y'all know I be talking smack, but I wasn't finna buy that jackass no food, especially when I just got off work. Man, I just had an infusion yesterday, and it's not a painful process, but it wipes a brother out. Man, there's people that chimes in on this thread and went through all kind of stuff. I don't like no begging ass, good for nothing mother, father and sister, brother, niece, nephew, cousin. I'm trying to stop cursing, y'all. That's my version of cursing somebody out. So, any event, I was really blown by dude talking about he was looking for a way to kill his woman. I know you having problems, man. She ain't agreeing with you. She doing stuff to piss you off. I get it. It happens. Let me get these dumbass glasses off because I can't see. I'm nearsighted, but these are farsighted when I drive. Man, I get it. We got problems. The ladies don't always agree. They don't agree when you put a ring on. You better put a ring on it for what? So you could argue with me and have a damn certificate to do it? Argue with me right here. Just argue now. I ain't putting no damn ring on you because it's too expensive. No, I'm talking smack, y'all. One day, let me tell the YouTube crowd too, one day I will be married. Man, I be getting loud on this mic over here, but that's me, neither here nor there, y'all. Man. Hey, shout out Dice, man. You like that yellow, huh? Hey, it ain't Easter. Easter's coming up. You know, I'm trying to do the Easter colors. Trying to be Easterific. I'm really not. I just didn't try hard this morning, but I thought yellow on yellow would work. So, bruh, if you're mad at your woman, I get it, man. And you kicking it with your boy. I can tell they was partners, man. They homies from back in the day. They drove off in the same car together. Don't leave no evidence, dog. Because if something happened to that woman, and it just so happened that she burned up in a fire at her apartment and the children got out safely, let me lay in there for this one. I'm telling on your ass. Mother, I'm telling. I sure is. Now, if I get a damn reward, I don't care. I'm telling on you. Don't confess to no crime in front of me, man. I worked in loss prevention for 10 years. I used to apprehend shoplifters up at Target on 86th and Cottage Grove, man. I couldn't shop at 200 liquors. I couldn't go buy no liquor out of there. I locked up half them jackasses, so they see me in line. It's so funny. This dude saw me. He did not remember me, but I remembered him, but I had to play it cool. Let me put my glasses back on for this one because I had to play cool. I'm sitting there like... He like, hey, man, bro, I know you from somewhere. I'm like, you do? Well, you know I'm from the hood, man. I mean, I shop around here. I live around here. Shit, we probably didn't stomp the yard somewhere. What grammar school you go to? No, the Ruggles. I ain't go to Ruggles, but, I was around here. I'm just keeping the conversation going. I know exactly where I remember him from. Hey, what up, nephew? What you doing, man? Y'all think y'all good? My man Money Mike out there. Shout out to Money Mike. What up, Money Mike? I'm going to tell you exactly where I knew this man from. Because probably the last time he saw me, I had that son of a bitch in an arm lock with his face on the damn ground trying to cuff him to a cart rail in Target. That's right. I locked his ass up for theft. And I should have locked him up. I mean, why people be so greedy, man? The CDs wasn't, I'm sure Target got them behind glass now because they try to have them out and be fair to the people. Let everybody touch the CD. They can go touch the CDs and feel how the CD feels. When they did that, them CDs went right in their pocket. And that jackass, they had like Matrix 2 had just came out. And this little son of a gun took him like off the shelf. And I'm sitting there looking at him like, it's on. Don't make that trip past the last point of sale. You don't know if you do to be a assets protection specialist. You gotta have 5 steps. Selection, gotta see him select the stuff, which I did. How many matrices you need, bro? You finna sell these? I mean, Target ain't even selling these like that. How many matrices you need? Selection, concealment, maintained observation. I'm walking behind that son of a gun. We got him on camera and everything. And I'm like, yeah, I got your ass, mother. Come on with it. Come on with it. My heart racing, adrenaline pumping. Yeah, he got to the register, walked around the register with that past that last point of sale. Here comes Super D. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, bro, hold on, man. Got to talk to you about that stolen merchandise you got. And then he had his partner with him, too. The partner ain't touched nothing, but the partner was standing behind him. So I'm like, gotta talk to you, man. That's unpaid for merchandise. He like, you ain't gonna talk to me for shit. I'm like, oh yeah, I do. Now we can go in the back like gentlemen, or we can get it on. What you gonna do, player? I ain't going back to jail. I just got out of jail. I'm not saying you're gonna go back, but your ass finna come in this back office with me, and we got to tussling. This is the one thing that saved me, because his boy was about 6'4", and he was pretty lean, he like he did some time too. I mean, I hate to judge folks. He looked like he did some time. So I got to scrapping with dude, and this little mother, he was strong. I'm like, God damn, I'm 6'2", 240. What the? His boy was like, swallow, boo, 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 boo. I saw him. Like, CPD, get on the ground. CPD, get on the ground. His boy was like, whoa, hey. And then the guy that my off-duty security that was with me, he was CPD. So I got my man, his name was Charlie, man. Charlie, wherever you at, God bless you, man. Because I tussled with this man for 15 minutes. This little dude was county strong. He just got out the county, so he county swole. I'm, checker swole. Trying to, I snatched that little son of a gun up and locked his ass to that cart rail. His boy like, you lucky you CPD. I'd have jumped in. I'm like, yeah, well, I guess I'm lucky. I'm Charles Paul David. Never said I was the Chicago Police Department. No. We do not pretend to be the police. That's a big crime around here. Do not ever pretend to be the police. You was asking for problems. I said CPD. I'm Charles Paul David. That's my new name. Long story short, I locked that little son of a bitch up. Finally got him. The police came. They put him back in the paddy wagon, and I got all of my 20 matrices back. Nah. And somebody else stole them. Oh, come on, Governor. The Sunshine Mayor. Hey, man, it's cloudy outside. Somebody got to shine like a diamond. Why not me? I shines like new money. I stays on the level, baby. Ha! That's my partner, Chili Palmer, Caton Luciano. Hey, Caton Luciano. don't get in no trouble today, huh? You was a black Italian like me. Hey, forget about it. Come on. And I have the right to do an Italian accent because my grandfather was from Sicily. He was an army brat. He was born over there. So I do got Italian in me. I guess that's like all the brothers like Bill Clinton walking around. Hey, I'm Bill Clinton. I got some brother in me too. Hey, right on, bro. I can do some impressions, kind of, y'all. What status we cover today? Let me get off of that, man. Having fun, trying to be up-tempo, uplifting, fun. What state are we covering? This is a good state. And let me put my glasses back on for this one because this is kind of a serious state. That's why I started kind of lighthearted today. The state we're covering, the state of belief. Belief in. What do you believe in? This is not just God, man. I mean, it's understood that everybody has their relationship with God. Okay, cool. I'm not mad at you, you know, and some folks run around hollering they're atheists. I'm like, hey, well, if you don't believe in any higher power, all right, just don't believe in the devil, man. I don't know why you would want to believe in Lucifer. I mean, from the stories that they tell us in the Bible, I don't think that believing in Lucifer is going to benefit you, because at the end of the days, when you got to stand up there and stand at the gates, and St. Peter look at you and say, you was a Lucifer believer. Do you know Lucifer got kicked out of heaven? Why you go down there with your God then? No, since you believe in Lucifer, go burn and all that hot lava and all that brimstone and fire. Get on down there. If that really happens. I mean, again, we don't know. I mean, once we gone, we gone. I actually believe more like the Sopranos ending. I think they got it right when they say everything just goes black. When you close your eyes, it goes black. So, but your eyes don't close all the way. You know, the rigor mortis got to set in before they can close your eyelids. So if you just laying there and you dead, your eyes are, you seeing shit fly around you, I guess. I don't know. Your soul gone. That's way too deep. That's not where I was going, y'all. The state of belief. Let's go the first. Belief in business. Do you believe in the people you do business with? And what happens when you stop believing in them? Yeah, dumb calls coming in. Go away. Okay. What happens when you believe or you stop believing in them? The question that I want to ask you all today, and ask, not ask. I know, I got an accent. I'm from Chicago. I get in a car, okay? How do you build up your belief back in a person once you stop believing in them? Let's start business-wise. And I ain't talking about you, Caton Luciano. I believe in you, bro. Hey, I believe in you. Forget about it. Tone like, hey, man. No, that's my dude, man. I believe in you, Tone. But when you stop believing in somebody, like when you got a product that you don't believe in, it's like, why the hell am I keep using this? When do you decide to throw it out? Is when it stops working, or you just try it every way you can get it to work? What about having that deal with somebody? I ran into a situation where a person had wanted to book me for an event. And I'm like, all right, well, man, you know, this is my rates. And if you're looking to book Darian America, a.k.a. Darian D. Silk Sims, for a karaoke DJ party, my inbox is open. My office hours are from 9 to 5. But I'm going to tell you, I require a deposit. Because you got to look at it, man. This ain't the old, and even if the DJs back in the day did this is not your uncle's deep. Well, I guess I am an uncle now. I've been an uncle since I was 5 years old, but I'm getting up there and I'm that uncle. But you cannot pay me pennies and expect me to come and do the job that I do. I mean, I'm going to throw this out there, and I usually don't do this trying to stay competitive, but if my competitors want to chime in and say they want to undercut me, come on and do it, you jackasses. I charge $150 an hour, 4-hour minimum, to book me for an engagement. And let me tell you why. I have wireless mics, 4 wireless mics. That system cost me, it used to cost me $225. Now it costs $300. They done went up on the rates, and I have replaced those mics at least 6 to 7 times since I've been in this game. $250 for the mics. My speakers, $800. They $400 a piece. I use EVs, man. EVs is top line to me, and my EVs I've been using them for years. I love those speakers. I'm trying to upgrade and find the wireless EVs. I know what it yet. I just got to buy them. So, yeah, I'm charging $150 an hour for my work, and that's too cheap. Look, I got every damn song that you could possibly want. All songs ain't karaoke, but you jackasses don't even want to hear that, y'all. I want to sing the one song on the CD that you the only person in the world that's listening to it. And I got to go find it. Apple Music does put most of the lyrics with some of their songs, but I ain't got Apple Music. I got a damn, an Android. I use a PC, even though I do use an Apple at karaoke, but that Apple's so old, I can't upgrade it. I can't do nothing to it but replace it with a newer model. Y'all heard how much them iPhones about to start costing, right? Let me take my glasses off for this one. I know I keep doing this, y'all. I'm trying to get used to them. Our POTUS? Yeah. That tariff he done imposed on China? How you gonna get the parts to fix those iPhones? They come from China. I'm a Temu shopper, man. I love shopping on some Temu. For me, Temu comes from China. Our POTUS is imposing a 100% tariff on the merchandise coming in from China. You wanna know how much an iPhone for the start costing y'all? $3,500. Oh! $3,500 for a phone. Dude, one of my favorite cars I ever had, and I hate them bastards smashed into me on the block. I used to drive this black Pontiac Grand Prix. How much I paid for that? And the reason why I remember it so tough is because I bought it on the day that Prince passed away, when they announced that he died. I paid $1,500 for that car. And that car was good. It was a car. Took me everywhere. Took me to South Bend. I used to pile my equipment up in there until I got me an SUV. Man, and you mean to tell me that you're going to pay $3,500 for a fucking phone that your woman probably going to break into and smash the bits when she finds your ass tricking? Okay, y'all, I'm going extra. Pineapples, D-Silk. Pineapples, Darian, America. I'm Darian, America. I'm not D-Silk right now. That tariff, man, because we get a lot of stuff from China. I don't know why Trump messing with them, man. People saying that he's taking us back into the Great Depression. I had never wanted to visit the Great Depression in the first place. So if that's where we going, how long do you believe in America? You try to leave? That's all we know, though. This is my home. I mean, they call us African Americans, and I prefer African American over black. Only thing black on me is the few hairs I got on my head. I'm beautiful brown, baby. Don't call me black. And you beautiful brown, too. So, that's going to hurt. That's really going to hurt. I think we are going, man, these days, do you believe in the American way? You chime in here, hit me in the inbox, wherever, man. I'm curious to know, because y'all know the next one I'm going into. Relationships. Relationships. How long do you believe in your partner? Can your partner do anything to make you unbelieve in them? Is that a word? I already made up one. Liching. Man, it got to be something about them to make you believe that they are who they say they are, and that they are for what you want them for. But when you stop believing in them, how do you fix that? I don't know, man. I struggle with that because, I mean, I always use myself being personable. I don't mind using myself as an example. When a person has stopped believing in me, I'm not sure I know exactly when, but I'm sure somebody has. All I can say to that is, I gave you my best foot forward. I gave you all I got. And if it wasn't enough for you, make the move. I've been fired from jobs before. I mean, I throw this one out there, man. You know, you got to think about stuff you say on social media. Fuck them. I ain't giving them no credit for nothing. I ain't saying nothing about them. I'm going to just say I got fired from a job before, okay? And the jackass who fired me had no control over what he was doing, had no idea as to what he was doing, because he got put in his position because he had Army in his background. Well, Army didn't do nothing for his background, because if that's the case, then I'm scared for our Army. I want them to be all they can be, but they made a moron when they made his ass. So long story short, he turned me, and then I flipped script on his ass. As I walked out the door, walking out the company, I lynched on his ass. Well, I didn't lie, though. I lit his ass up. I snitched on him. Maybe that's what I need to call lynching. Lighting your ass up and snitching. No. I let it be known that he was a piece of shit. And they definitely investigated. And I was gone. He was gone. 2 weeks later. Any event, relationships, man. When do you stop believing in your mate? What is it that will make you stop believing in your mate? Is there just one straw that breaks the camel's back, or it needs to be a series of events? I believe in giving people chances, man. You got to give them a chance. That's the American way. But when a brother's fed up, now I know the song is when a woman's fed up. There ain't nothing you can do about it. Shout out to Kales. Yeah, I'm talking smack about Kales. And for all of y'all that's still in the club talking about free R. Kelly, go get the parents. Yes, y'all need to get after the parents. Free R. Kelly. I don't care. I'm going to be like, and the only reason I say I don't care is because I'll be 50 in July. I've been in this world for a while. And there's a lot of y'all on my feed, man. Y'all, we in the same bracket, man. We there. How many of y'all been accused of being a rapist, or a sexual trafficker or rapist? I'll wait. Let me start throwing some names. Let me see. Hey, Sabrina. Yeah, they accused you of being a sex trafficker, didn't they? Oh, Caton Luciano, come on, man. Hey, you trafficked the whole South Side, man. Come on. Oh, come on. Nephew. Come on, Money Mike. Yeah, you trafficking. Mm-hmm. You trafficking them. You getting them all up in your van. You used to drive a van. I remember that van bigger than you. Uh-huh. Oh, hey, Monica. Yeah, you been in there. You no, let me stop. I don't want folks to be, they still making up rumors. Ain't nobody on this feed a trafficker, which is my point. Because if y'all ain't never been accused of being no trafficker, I've never been accused of being a trafficker. If it walks like a duck, it probably quacks like a duck. Now, I may get people calling me an asshole because I don't call them to the mic when they want. D Silk an asshole. He be mean to me at karaoke. He won't let me sing. Get there earlier. I starts at, at City Life, they got me starting at 8 o'clock. And that's not even them, it's the damn people. I sets up my equipment early. So as soon as I sit down at the table trying to, finagle, get my computer going, I want this song. Yeah, well, I want $100,000 in my account in the next 2 months. Could it happen? Yeah, it will, because I know Caton Luciano going to hit that lottery. He going to throw me a $100K. Look here, man. Sit down somewhere. Stop fucking with me. Stop fucking with the DJ. Do you get a kick out of pissing me off? I think they do. I think the ladies really do it, because they man at home giving them the flux like this nigga talking about he finna set the whole building on fire and get away with his kids. Y'all like that, don't you? Don't you? That's why y'all give me flux at karaoke. And I be trying to be nice to you. I'm going to keep on being nice to you. I'm going to love the hell out you. I'm going to love you with tons of kindness and you get out my face. Y'all know I'm used to doing that. And I will do that. But you better work, Bree. You be that different kind of trafficker, girl. Traffic that knowledge. Send them that knowledge. Load it up in a container and force feed them the knowledge. Relationships, man. When do you give up? You know, I've been in situations where it's times when I'm fed up and I don't want to believe, you know? And I'm sure they felt that way with me before. And do I want to take the high road? To an extent. Look, if you are a person who has caused someone to lose faith in you. Either A, you're going to build it back up to the YouTube people, A, or B, you're going to get on out the way. I mean, whatever that brother was talking about last night, he's saying that lady, if she happy being, he was pointing at me, like, if she want to be here, I'm like, I knew you use me as an example because I'm kind of fly. And your lady probably broke down. He was smooth, I guess. Bruhs. I show him some bone. But whatever. Holding people hostage is wrong, man. If they lost faith in you and you trying to get the faith back and it's like, damn, this motherfucker making it too hard. Be gone. Because I tell you, when I lose faith in a person, it's hard, man. And when I used to play baseball and you lose faith in your teammate, ooh, that's real hard. I'm sure I had some teammates, man, lost faith in me on sometimes. I don't know how, because motherfucker, I was dope. But if you've lost faith, how do you get it back? Is it even possible to get faith back once you've lost it? Honestly, I'm not sure. Because once I don't believe in you, I look at you differently. And I stop wanting to be around you. It's like, I don't give a damn what you do. You don't have to bribe me to get, like, man, I know I fucked up, man. Look, here go 20K, man. Go get you something to believe. Go get you something nice, man. All right now. All right, Bree, yeah, chime in. Depends on the conversation and the change of behavior that happens afterwards. Nail on the head. Does the behavior change? That's a great question. And if a person tells you why they won't change their behavior, a lot of people don't usually do that. But I think the people that I've come in contact with that have lost their faith, or not their faith, that I lost faith in them, they never knew how to get it done in the first place. And they were just kind of stringing me along, maybe. But when a brother's fed up, it really ain't nothing you can do about it. And that's where the Lenny Williams begging come into play, man. You got to try to beg. You got to beg. Girl, you know I love you. No matter what you do. Yeah. Yeah, and that and 50 cents to buy you a pack of bubble gum at the gas station. I don't believe nothing you saying, woman. But can the faith be built back up? Possibly. All right, I threw this on here too. And I guess this falls under belief. The bro code in women. Do you believe that if you see the lady first, and then your guy see the lady, but you the one angling towards her, is he supposed to back off and allow you to gain said affection from said female? That's a good question. And I don't really engage in those type of politics, man. Look, if my guy digging on a chick, it's me. This D Silk, man. Come on. Well, I'm Darian America right now, but they don't call him Silk for nothing. If I can't pull that one, just give me 5 minutes. Another one come walking past later on. It's like a bus. They keep coming. They keep coming. They keep coming. Always. It's billions of women in the world. Why are we fighting over the same two? I'm going to tell you why. Because even though it's billions of women around, it's not that easy to get them to say yes. They have standards and morals, and sometimes they may look at you and be like, I've gotten that look before. I mean, I had this one honey look at me. She was like, no. I was like, that's cool because you probably got 16 kids anyway, and I ain't about to buy no McDonald's for all of them. So take your little po ass on with your high ass mini skirt, showing off the thing every time y'all bend over. Y'all good. I'm playing, y'all. I'm playing. But hey, if bro see a lady and he shoot his shot, now if I look at her, I'd be like, whoa, she need to holler at Sizzle. Then I go holler. And if he can't get her, and the look the bros give you, man, D-Shit, why you do that? Man, hey, closed mouth don't get fed. So shoot your shot, man. And if it don't work, and if I come behind and shoot a shot and see, oh, which I'm not gonna do. I don't go behind my boys. I let, like I said, there's billions of women in the world. It's got to be one for me, and it is, and whatever. But do you believe in your boy after that? Like now, this is trife, and I don't like this, and I know it happens times. Don't smash your boy's lady behind his back, man. Danger, she smashed the homies. Don't do that, man. If you are a female and you see a crew of bros that be kind of smooth, looking good, yeah, he's sexy, he got this, don't smash the crew, mommy. And bros, don't go behind your boy. I'm going to tell you why I don't go behind my boys. And this is like, I'm going to try to keep this as, let me think about it. I don't even want to say this. Because you know my daughter's on my feed at times. She ain't been on here now. You know, she working and stuff. I'm glad she haven't been. No, I'm not. I want my daughter to chime in every time. My mother used to be on my feed. Rest her soul. I miss that lady so much. Jesus, I miss her. My bishop is on my feed. You know, he chimes in from time to time. So I got some pretty affluent people that I don't want to embarrass that be on my feed. So I'll just say, I'm never going behind my boys. Never. Because I feel like they all get down like me. And the way I get down like this is my last day on earth. Like I just stepped that foot out the penitentiary. And I done survived 5 years of keeping dudes off me. And ain't nobody getting none of this. I don't give no damn how many days I spend in the penitentiary. Be like Martin Lawrence, you gonna get some old shitty ass and be walking around like, Nope, don't do that. I'm not tripping on none of the disabled people. Forgive me for doing that. I mean, I'm an actor though, but you ain't getting none of me, dog. So every time I have an opportunity, if a lady blesses me with the chance of being intimate with her, I give her the absolute best that I've got. And I behave as though this is my last days on earth. Considering the way our POTUS is going, Canada, Mexico, and China finna come and mess with us, man. I don't want no smoke, man. We can't even go to Canada to get away. Where's our escape at now? We gotta go to Hawaii, maybe? Hell, they already messed with Pearl Harbor. Ain't that in Hawaii? Damn, Trumpy, stop it. We need a getaway, man. I gotta be able to take the Underground Railroad to Canada. I want the hell out of here. Yes, sir, Dice, man. I told you, we're gonna do a reunion show, man. So no worries. I'm going to have you on Awesome 90.9 WSLK. Roll the dice. We'll be back for an episode, man. Trust me. That's in the works, bro. I miss you and I love you. That's a guy I believe in. I never stop my belief in the Dice, man. Me and him Dice is dope. It's my dog. But I'm talking about this believing in people. I'm actually kind of winding down, man. You know, I don't try to do my podcast too long because I can talk for hours. That's probably the only thing I can do. Money Long got that song. I can do this for hours and hours and hours. Only thing I can do for hours is sleep. I'm about to be 50. I ain't doing all that stuff for hours no more. I can't even watch a baseball game for hours. And it only take them 2 hours and 30 minutes thanks to the pitch clock. I see my daughter just chimed in. I see you, Bunny Puff. Hey, beautiful. I'm going to give you a call. I got to talk to you. Just chop it up. I'm so proud of you. Just letting you know. Dad loves you and I see you doing big things. Keep up the great work, sweetheart. I'm very, very proud of you. Man. So, belief. Let me go on and wrap this up, man, because I did write something snazzy. I told y'all I'm taking notes. I'm getting my game back, man. I miss being on the radio, so I got to get my chops together, man. And you notice I haven't said a lot of ums and ahs, so belief. Belief is just like beauty. It's in the eyes of the beholder. It is completely up to you if you give a second chance. Don't force it, though. Trying to impose your will on someone can be seriously close to imprisonment. And that's not the right thing to do. If you're going to believe in someone, you put your faith in them, that's fine. But once that faith is lost, you have to make that move and recreate and find out your next move because that person let you down. Don't let them put you in that position anymore. And no matter how hard they fight, how hard they chime, how hard they beg, that's completely up to you. Because you can give a person a second chance, but are they worthy? Is it worth it? And ain't you got something better to do? I do. This your boy from out of Roy, your man 50 grand, Darian D. Silk Sims, man. Awesome 90.9 WSLK, the American Silk Radio Network, where it's always all silk all the time. Like this podcast, share it, chime in, talk about it, man. It's all about growth and development, even though I am not a GD, but I believe in the growth and development. And I believe in you for chiming in, supporting me, and putting something on your bird for the day. So, in the immortal words of Darian America, God bless you. I love you. We done. See y'all soon. What's up, YouTube? Hey, man. You know, I'm trying to get this thing together, and I'm so glad that OBS gives me this opportunity to talk to you guys, even though OBS really makes me work hard for it. And I need an OBS expert. So you're looking for a job, hit me in the inbox, AmericanSilkRadio@gmail.com. You can come be my social media producer. I need one. I'm going to take care of you. But anyway, thank you all for chiming in. Thank you for following me. If you're on Facebook, this is not Facebook, this is YouTube. Come on, put some respect on them. Follow me, like, subscribe, share. It's going to get greater later, y'all. Thank you very much. God bless you. I love you. We done.